Welcome, my name is Rafael Rangel, and today we're going to cover routers, gateways, Cisco iOS configuration, VLANs, and spanning tree protocol. By the end, you understand how these technologies create efficient, segmented, loop-free networks. Our agenda covers 5 sections: router and gateway fundamentals, Cisco iOS configuration, VLANs and switch setup with a real-world example, the spanning tree protocol, and a comprehensive network diagram tying everything together. Routers are layer 3 devices that forward packets between networks using routing tables and protocols like OSPF and EIGRP. The default gateway is the router interface IP that hosts use to reach each other's subnets. Without it, devices are confined to their local broadcast domain. The router acts as both a traffic director and a security boundary. Console access is out-of-band management used for initial router setup. Connect a rollover cable from the router's RJ45 console port to your PC. Open a terminal emulator like PuTTY, set 9600 8N1 parameters, and press Enter. You should see the router or router dash prompt. This connection is also used for password recovery. Cisco iOS has 4 main modes. User exec offers limited monitoring. Privileged exec provides full show and debug access. Global config handles system-wide settings. Interface config manages per port settings. Key commands like include hostname, enable secret, line console password, service password encryption, banner MOTD, and copy run start to save. Configure router interface. Enter interface config mode, add a description, assign an IP address and subnet mask, and use no shutdown to activate it. Cisco interfaces are down by default. The LAN interface IP becomes the default gateway for that subnet. Use show IP interface brief to verify status and copy run start to save. VLANs logically divide a physical switch into separate broadcast domains. Devices in different VLANs need a layer 3 device for communication. Benefits include security through traffic isolation, performance by reducing broadcast domain size, and flexibility to group users by function. Access ports carry one VLAN. Trunk ports carry multiple VLANs using 802.1q tagging. VLAN IDs range from 1 to 4094. Static VLAN's configuration has 4 steps. First, create VLANs with descriptive names. Second, assign access ports to VLANs using interface range and switch port access VLAN. Third, configure trunk ports with 802.1q, restrict allowed VLANs, and set a non-default native VLAN for security. Fourth, verify with show VLAN brief and show interfaces trunk. In a flat network with 120 devices, every broadcast reaches all hosts, wasting up to 40% of bandwidth with no traffic isolation. After segmenting into 3 VLANs like sales 50, engineering 40, and HR 30, broadcasts are contained per VLAN, reducing broadcast traffic by roughly 65%. Inter-VLAN routing through a layer 3 device enables ACL-based security policies between departments. STP, or spanning tree protocol, prevents layer 2 loops caused by redundant switch lengths. Without STP, broadcast storms consume all bandwidth within seconds. MAC tables become unstable, and hosts receive duplicate frames. STP elects a root bridge, lowest bridge ID, calculates shortest path, and blocks redundant ports. Port states progress from blocking to forwarding. Classic STP converges in 30 to 50 seconds. RSTP converges in under 6 seconds. STP works in 5 steps. Switches exchange BPDUs containing their bridge ID, priority plus MAC. The lowest bridge ID wins the root bridge election. Each non-root switch selects one root port with the lowest cost to route. One designated port per segment forwards traffic. Others are blocked. Blocked ports listen for BPDUs for failover. RSTP reduces conversions from 30 to 50 seconds to under 6 seconds. This diagram shows all concepts together. The core router connects to 2 distribution switches via 802.1q trunks. The red dashed line is an STP blocked redundant link for failover. 4 access switches serve 4 VLANs: sales, engineering, HR, and management. This follows Cisco's recommended hierarchical design. 5 takeaways. Routers forward packets at layer 3 and provide the default gateway. Console access with our rollover cable at 9600 baud enables initial setup. iOS uses hierarchical command modes for systematic configuration. VLANs segment broadcast domains for security and performance. STP prevents layer 2 loops while maintaining failover paths. Together, these form the foundation of enterprise networking. The references are in APA format from Cisco documentation, Lemley's CompTIA Network Plus Guide, and Odon's CCNA Cert Guide. Thank you for watching.